Welcome to our Books Summary channel, Explore Books. Today we will describe a profound summary of the book To Kill a Mockingbird. So let's start. To Kill a Mockingbird is a novel by Harper Lee, published in 1960. The book is set in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama, during the Great Depression, and tells the story of Scout Finch, a young girl growing up in the South, and her experiences of racism and prejudice in a small, tight-knit community. Part 1. The novel opens with Scout, her brother Jim, and their friend Dill spending their summers exploring the town and trying to catch a glimpse of their reclusive neighbor, Arthur Boo Radley. Meanwhile, Scout's father, Atticus, is appointed to defend Tom Robinson, a black man accused of raping a white woman, Mayella Yule. Despite the overwhelming evidence in Tom's favor, he is found guilty by an all-white jury and ultimately killed while trying to escape prison. Part 2. In the second part of the book, Scout and Jim start to learn more about the racial inequality in their community, as they witness firsthand the unfair treatment of black people. Atticus is targeted by the town for defending Tom, and the children are taunted and threatened by Bob Yule, Mayella's abusive and racist father. However, they also find allies in their neighbor, Miss Maudie, and their black housekeeper, Calpurnia. As the trial comes to a close, Bob Yule attacks Jim and Scout on their way home from a school play, but they are saved by the intervention of Boo Radley, who has been watching over them all along. Scout finally comes to understand the true nature of Boo Radley and the courage he has shown in protecting them. Themes. The novel addresses several themes, including racial inequality, justice, and the loss of innocence. Throughout the book, Lee portrays the deep-rooted racism and prejudice that exist in Southern society and shows how it affects the lives of the characters in the story. The trial of Tom Robinson highlights the injustices of the legal system, as well as the prejudice and bigotry of the white community. Atticus, a principled and moral man, is a symbol of hope and righteousness in a town consumed by racism and hatred. Through his unwavering defense of Tom Robinson, he teaches his children the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming opposition. The loss of innocence is another major theme of the novel. As Scout and Jim grow up, they come to realize the harsh realities of the world around them and learn that not everyone is as good or as fair as they once believed. This loss of innocence is symbolized by the mockingbird, a bird that sings only for the sake of singing, and is killed for no reason other than the pleasure of the hunter. Style. The book is written in the first-person narrative from Scout's perspective, and Lee's writing style is characterized by its simplicity and clarity. The language and dialogue are authentic to the time and place, and the novel is notable for its vivid descriptions of the South. Criticism and legacy. Despite its enduring popularity, To Kill a Mockingbird has been subject to criticism over the years for its portrayal of African Americans and its treatment of the theme of racism. Some critics argue that the book reinforces white savior tropes and does not give enough agency to black characters. Others contend that the novel oversimplifies the issue of racism and presents a sanitized version of the South. Despite these criticisms, the novel remains a beloved classic of American literature and has been adapted into multiple films and stage productions. Its themes of racial inequality and justice continue to resonate with readers, and the character of Atticus Finch remains a cultural icon of moral integrity and decency.
Thank you for visiting our channel, Explore Books. We hope you found the summary informative and helpful. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Happy reading!